I pulled a little Love Your Body message from this Louise Hay deck. So consider this your Love Your Body message of the week. It doesn't matter when you find this, it is for you. And we are getting, I love my immune system. So if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, especially on the East Coast, or really anywhere in the world that is cold, you probably appreciate this message. It says, my immune system responds to my every thought. I choose loving, positive, healthy thoughts that support my immune system. So really funny that this card came through today because I was just having a conversation with my son on the way to school. So he has ADHD, and I'm really trying to work with him right now to kind of find natural solutions to support him through his ADHD, if you will. And I was saying how it's really important to speak to your body, especially for him, his brain, in a positive way, right? Our body is always listening to everything that we say. Our cells are always listening. So, when it comes to dialogue, it really is important to try to keep it as positive or at least compassionate as possible, because you don't want to start to take in a negative story about yourself or a negative perception about yourself. And he does have a tendency to do that. So anyway, it's interesting that this came through because this is absolutely what this is all about, right? I'm going to repeat it one more time. My immune system responds to my every thought. I choose loving, positive, healthy thoughts that support my immune system. So, beyond just immune health, when it comes to loving our body, it's not always easy, especially when you're at the beginning of the journey. It's not always easy to have really positive, loving thoughts towards your body. Totally get it. I've been there. I understand. However, when you kind of expand beyond just the surface level of, well, I don't like my stretch marks. I don't like that my tummy feels bigger than I would like it to, or, whatever it is for you, right? That's fine. That's fair. But our body is so much more than just what we see, right, on the outside. So it's so deeply important to start to develop a sense of compassion and appreciation even for all of our body, right? Seeing our body as a whole, not just, appearance wise, right? And that's okay to do because we're human, but, I find that when I shift the focus toward what my body allows me to do, what it does for me every day, it allows me to show up, it allows me to express myself, it allows me to be creative, it allows me to hug people that I love, it allows me to walk and run and jump and do all these fun physical activities. It allows me to do so much more than that, right? Our bodies are pretty intelligent and wildly magical. So anyway, try to shift your perspective. It will make a very big difference.